Hey everybody, it's Brian here, and today we have a review video on a gaming headset. This is for people looking to buy their first headset, or maybe their old headset broke but they don't have a lot of money to put towards a headset. And wow, I have found a headset that has been out for a while, but it is a great value and will really improve your experience when you're playing either console, PC, Switch, or even if you're on YouTube on your phone. Actually, your phone doesn't have a headphone jack. Okay, any other device but your phone. I want to kind of just talk about the build quality with the Turtle Beach Recon 70s, and it is an all plastic headset, and at first I did think it was a little bit, it's very light, it feels very cheap, but I've used it almost consistently for over a year and it has been fine. You can adjust, how far it goes up and down, and it also will rotate quite a bit. And this also moves a little bit, so it fits perfectly on your head. And what is good about this, it is over the ear, so it isn't gonna put any pressure on the ear, so you can use it for 4 to 8 to even 12 hours and you won't even be in pain. Very comfortable, and I definitely recommend. The comfort is 10 out of 10. So goes just like this, you pull it right down. And what's great about the headset is, like I said, because it is over the ear, it is very comfortable and it will adjust whether you have a hat on or whether you don't have a hat on, depending on how big your head is. And I use it both ways, with a hat and without a hat, and I can wear it for hours. So that is probably the biggest benefit to this with $40. You would think that because it's cheap that it wouldn't be comfortable, but it is. And the pads are good enough. They feel very thick for the $40, and comfort is 10 out of 10. So this is a wired headset. The wire isn't terribly that long. So if you are looking for a wireless headset, you're gonna have to look for a different model if you want to go Turtle Beach or a totally different company. But I actually recommend wired just because of the versatility. You can literally plug it into any of your devices. I mean, I joked about it in the beginning that most cell phones don't even have a port for your headphone or a headphone jack, but you can use it all across the devices. I use PlayStation 4, I use it on my PC, I use it on my Switch, and it's great because of the versatility. And also the packaging will say, this is for PS4, this is for Xbox, but as long as it's a wired normal headphone jack, which all of the Recon 70s are, pick your favorite color and enjoy the headset. So I want to talk about the microphone and microphone quality. One good feature of this microphone, or this headset and microphone, is that when it's up in this position, it is automatically turned off. So when you're gaming and you want to just use the microphone, you just pull it down, it'll lock into place like that, and it automatically just works if you're using a console. And if you don't want to use it, if you just want to use the sound capabilities of the headset, you just leave it flipped up and it doesn't work at all. So your friends or whoever you're playing with won't hear you talking. Or if you want to just take a break, if you're eating, just leave it up. You don't want to be rude and have your friends or people you're playing with listen to you chew. So it's a small but I think really good benefit, ease of use of the microphone to turn it on and off. So let's go over and let me show you the quality of the mic. Okay guys, so this is just a quick microphone test. Obviously you might not use the microphone within this game God of War, but it gives you the idea of what to expect if you were to purchase this headset. Now, I think the microphone does a great job, and it really is just made for entry-level new headset buyers that just need a cheap headset, and I think it does a great job for what it is, that you can hear very clearly what I'm saying, and that's all you really need when you're playing maybe a first-person shooter like Call of Duty, or maybe you're playing Minecraft, Rust, or Grand Theft Auto with your friends. But either way, they will be able to hear you just fine. The quality of the sound that comes from the headset, I really think is great. And I also watched a lot of other reviewers, and they said that some other higher end headsets have really higher bass, and that this headset doesn't. And I don't have a lot of experience with other headsets, but this one really makes it feels like you're in the game. And I play a lot of action RPG type games like God of War, The Last of Us, and it really makes the overall experience of the game, it really increases it, because, you know, the developers of games, they put a lot into the sound design, and you can hear from different sides if the enemy is on this side or that side. So it definitely improves the overall gaming experience of your games a lot. And one thing that these headphones don't have is it is over the ear, like I said before, and it does seal quite a bit, but they aren't noise canceling. So sometimes, like me, I'll be playing and in the background someone else will be talking, or maybe they're watching a video or a movie, and you can hear them in the background. So if you're getting, or if you're looking for a pair of headset that is noise canceling, this isn't the one you're gonna want to get. So just something you should know. So one more feature that I wanted to point out that I didn't think it was a big deal, but I actually use it more than I realized, is right here on the bottom of the right headset, or the right ear on the headset, is a little knob that adjusts the volume up and down. So when you are, you know, gaming or watching TV, if you're, you know, whatever you're using it for, and the volume is too low, you can easily just turn it up and down. Or if you're playing and someone comes and says, wants to talk with you, you can just quickly lower the volume. And it just, I don't know, it's a little feature that I think is underestimated and undervalued. So I definitely appreciate this small little feature in this headset. If you need a headset, this is definitely a headset to buy, especially if it's your first one or you're on a budget. It is going to drastically improve and really put you into the game, especially if you're like me and you love, you know, action adventure RPG type games like God of War, Uncharted, The Last of Us. It's going to really improve your experience, and $40 is very minimal for that. So go out, buy a headset, pick your favorite color, and really just have fun gaming, because if you're not having fun, then why are you even doing it? So if you like this video, hit that like button down below, subscribe to the channel to help support me, and I'll see you in the next video.